Hello? I don't know who I'm speaking with, but I feel that the end of the world is near. Not your world. My world, don't worry. I live with my family, 6 children and 1 adult. We're all named after the order in which we arrived to the house. The house is the last refuge from what is beyond. We call it the void, an area of earth that is entirely empty. Everywhere beyond our fence line is lifeless. You would imagine that being within an asylum would be comforting. Yet, I fear.
I mean, I don't like brighter shades of green, but I like this kind. Because, I mean, whenever you look out there in the summer, it looks better.
I prefer the darker colors, but I think that's pretty good too.
Because it reminds me of when you can go outside. Because in the winter, it's
Just white.
terrible and we're stuck in here.
Yeah.
What? Oh. Someone left the back door unlocked last night? We're waiting until dinner before you guys can eat.
It wasn't me. Can I have some food?
3. There can be no determinate verification of your statement. No. You will all be punished. It's more efficient that way. Confession is the only atonement. Then, and only then, will I allow you all to eat. Except for the sinner, of course. He will be punished more severely.
It was me. I left the door locked.
All are dismissed but the sinner from breakfast. We will reconvene at noon.
A large-scale investigation continues for 2 boys who went missing 4 years ago, after their parents left on vacation. Authorities are pushing into rural country within the next couple of days. But with the amount of farmhouses in the state, it's literally like looking for a needle in a haystack.
Dang it, 2? Where are you? Where were you? Huh? You think I'm stupid? Huh? You left the closet door open. Now listen to me closely here. If you ever defy me again, I will make sure that every waking minute is less preferable than being tied up by your toes and being dipped in the ocean until you faint. Do I make myself clear? Finish your meal.
It's okay. You didn't do anything wrong. You shouldn't have put you in there in the first place.
Yeah, you didn't deserve that.
It's gonna be okay. Just don't do it again.
It may not have been the smartest thing to do, but you'll be alright.
Tired of it. Why his fist? Who turned to him and placed the crown in his head? Upon what regiment did he assume his authority? This isn't rule, this is religion. Atonement? Please. We only seek to survive, not to do right. Morality has no hold here. We are effortlessly abandoned from any shackles of right and wrong. Why must he define the magic morality? He is man just as we are. No. Our thoughts aren't heard. Our words are barely heard. It's like we're screaming, kicking, striking at a brick wall, yelling at the deaf man's ear, but only getting blow after blow in return. It's like firing a gun at a dead telephone line and hoping for an answer. No. There's no reaching him. There's no end to this autocracy. There's only what he envisions. Great and utter catastrophe. The culmination of his nihilistic wasteland into the ultimate eschaton. Divine right beyond the divine. And we must yield.
Have you spoken to one about this?
Have I spoken to one about this? The man is an apathetic vegetable. All he knows is that any suggestion of ideological dichotomy within this household is a threat to his authority.
What are you planning to do?
We have to respond with equal, if not greater force.
Does that include killing one?
I bet roads could cross oceans. They were probably held up by massive beams that stretch from sea to sky.
Bridges, I believe they were called. Well, they didn't cross oceans, no. No, they did cross smaller bodies of water, however.
Imagine if people fought each other. Wars, I think they're called. Where two people disagree and all of a sudden everyone starts fighting.
I like to think about a man out there. Not then, but now. Just a man who would wander day and night in search of something. I don't know, anything. I like to think this man is happy, not because he survived the creation of the void, but because he's everywhere to himself. No one can tell him what to do, no one can bind him and sink around in the back of his neck. All he is, and all he ever wants to be, is there. He is content not because he has no one, but because he has infinity. I went into the sky about everything out there. Just the thought that one man is out there excites me.
Never mention life within the void again.
I've seen him gone. Wall me on the patio at midnight to discuss something.
I don't remember much of anything before I came here. In fact, I don't remember anything at all. For my entire life, I haven't known anything but the void out there. It's hard for me to believe that there's anything besides this house.
So this isn't a democracy, this isn't liberty or trust, this is fear. It's time one is relieved of his power. Full-scale revolution is in order.
You! I'm sick and tired of you breaking curfew. Alright? I'm done with your insubordination. Now get back in line, brother, and stay there!
Wild animal outside, and I shot it. Why did you all break curfew last night? I'll repeat my question. Why did you guys break curfew last night?
To a proposition.
Oh, did he? And what were the details of this proposition? What were the details of the proposition?
I thought it'd be nice if we just stayed up until midnight once a month.
And you did this without consulting me
I wanted to try it out first, just to see how you would react. Oh, that's your next brave move? Blow my head off in front of your subjects to assert your authority? Here, you pull the trigger.
Come on, two. What's our first move?
There is no first move. There is no last move, there's only one move. One won't tolerate anything further. If we take one step out of line, pull out our heads. So the only logical option, no, the only option is complete rebellion with blink of an eye. That's our move.
The gun is the pivot. If we can rid him of that advantage, then the playing field is even.
Right. At that point, it's just up to us. I'm assuming 3 and 4 will go to the fight.
Right, that's what I'm worried about. 6 will likely take him aside, so we'll just be 3 against 3.
I'll wrestle the gun from him. 6 will be between 7 and 9, so you two are in a better position to take 3 and 4. 7, if you can turn the table, they'll be caught completely off guard.
Right, I can do that. 2, you can kick them while they're down. I'll try to talk 6 down if she starts anything. Or, I'll take her out if it comes to that.
Yeah, this will work. We'll move in flash. 6! Yes!
Move! Come!
Two, I know what you're doing.
What are you talking about?
Insurrection. Your own insurrection. Why would you even begin to dip your own toe in an ocean of anarchy?
I'm gonna stop you right there. Do you understand what it means to be in control? No, you don't. How could you? You're not in control. We're in fear. Your fist is not a judge, it's not a legislation, it's not an executive, it's a weapon. It's a live bomb that you carry around acting as if it's a tool. You don't have any real power. All you have is the means to beat people until they say yes. What? You think you're entitled? You think you're deserving? One, you're barely deserving the spit under Seven's lip. You walk around this house as if heaven opened up and a golden scroll declaring your authority was handed to you. Brother, you are nothing more than one of us with a serious proclivity for violence. What power is that but the power of a coward? No, I won't stand by and watch as you pummel us and drown us until we beg for your air. You think you're a leader? Leadership is about control. It's not about bending people to your will. It's about providing direction, aim, enhancing the skills of the society for the greater good of the people. I'm sick of miracles like this rule, acting as if we're a mass of disciples and not individuals. We want concentration on our specific needs, not your sad cookie-cutter philosophy. Efficiency is not always equal to quality. Don't you see? You're molding us with hammers until we're going to carry out inveterate attacks, until we're going to menial activity, but with so little to our humanity that we fade into the background. The void is not out there. No, it's in here. And you know what? Anarchy is here, one. And it's here until you give up what you never had. We're the anti-establishmentarianistic sword that will pierce your aristocracy, the bones of your tyrannical skeleton, the viscera of your imperious body, and the essence of your pure soul. And so, one, I say to you,
Not this time.
I rejected him, looked him in the eye, and made him into a monster. And then I shot him in cold blood. I suppose I won, I overthrew him, whatever. Would I do it all again? I mean, does it really matter? I don't think that's up to us. At the end of the day, I lost all my brothers and sisters. Beat to death, shot to death, they're all gone. The only family I ever knew. And now I'm sitting in the sheriff's station, cleaning blood off my face and pretending to be on the phone so I can hold off having to relive it all for the policeman. What can I say? It was bound to happen anyway. Sooner or later, something was going to give. We were all just bound in a tight string, waiting for everything to just come undone. I don't know. I don't know who I'm speaking with, but my world has ended. Goodbye.
Singing a song I had never heard before. Suddenly, a voice told me, "Keep on singing, little boy, and raise your arms to the big black sky. Raise your arms the highest you can, so the whole universe will glow."